Lunchtime is over.
What's that?
DK's man.
I see you've played knifey spoony before. Hey!
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror number 9. Now, this has got Hell to Pay, which I do remember that one quite well. Then we've got Starship Poopers. I don't remember that by name. I'm guessing I've definitely seen this one, but I think we're starting to get into territory of Treehouse of Horrors that I may have only ever seen like once in my entire life and don't really remember off the top of my head. And the other one on here is Terror of Tiny Toons or something, which I think that's one where Bart and Lisa, no, Itchy and Scratchy come out of the TV. Like The Ring, I'm guessing, is where they were going with that one. Hope you're enjoying the Treehouse of Horror reactions. I have done all of them for the entire month. So if you want to watch ahead, go to patreon.com/FWCI because they're all up there already and they're going to be going up every single day for the month of October. As if you didn't probably already know, I'm sure you've watched the other ones because is this the best Treehouse of Horror of all time? I don't think it is. But let's jump into it. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror number 9. I do remember this intro quite specifically. I remember this being really, really funny.
Good lines, nice balance. Let's see how she handles.
Why would he comb his hair with nacho cheese? That never made sense and still does not.
Oh, God, you smokers disgust me. Hey, Pooh, you got a breakfast cereal for people with syphilis?
No.
First you torched that orphanage, then you blew up that bus full of nuns.
Hey, that was self-defense.
Snake blew up a bus full of nuns? That's ruthless. And then he gets the death penalty for smoking a cigarette.
Pooh, that scuzzbag Mo.
I'm not going to forget this, dudes. I'm going to totally kill both of you.
And don't forget Bart Simpson. He's a witness, too.
What is with Moe's clothing in this scene, by the way? He's wearing such unusual clothing for him. It looks like almost like he's wearing Snake's outfit.
Here's Snake!
He's getting booed like a bad guy wrestler. That's a great joke.
Snake played lacrosse at Ball State University.
Now let's get this carcass over to the hospital and carve it up for organs.
Dibs on the liver! Woohoo! Marge, they found a donor. I'm saved.
Oh my god. Homer, just get some Demoxenil. Get some cash. Get some Demoxenil.
Genuine human hair.
This is legal, right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. The operation seemed like a beautiful dream.
Holy shit, man. He just knocked Homer out with a punch to the face. Even Drederick Tatum couldn't do that.
Oh! Yeah. Wow! If your fly weren't open, you look just like Roger Moore.
He does look like Roger Moore. That's what I love about that joke so much. He actually looks like if Roger Moore was in Simpsons mode. He'd probably look maybe not quite as chunky as Homer, but...
But you're dead. I know you are, but what am I?
What am I?
And the fluffy kitten played with that ball of string all through the night.
I want to hear the rest of that story.
I'm afraid we have no leads, but I can safely say Pooh did not suffer.
There are no security cameras there? Yeah, Wiggum.
Jeez, Lou, how long are we gonna let me keep drinking this thing?
Penicillos? Is that because they're moldy?
What? Oh!
That's brutal, man.
For crying out loud. God.
That might might be one of the more graphic things they've done on this so far. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Bartender Mo Sislak has watered down his last eyeball.
Yeah, it is file photo.
Dad?
You are so dead.
No!
Oh, come here, you little...
This is actually quite horrifying. Imagine this, like a 10-year-old kid trapped in a bedroom with a guy trying to murder him like that. That's rough.
Hammer time, snitchy.
He wasn't a snitch. He didn't do anything.
Of course, the transplant. Somehow Snake's hair must be controlled.
Oh, please, Lisa, everyone's already figured that out.
More than a lush head of hair?
Don't make me choose!
No!
Well done, Homer. Who does the voice of Snake, by the way? Would it be Hank Azaria?
I'll show you hair!
That's my face, you idiot!
Idiot! Why, you little... Don't you... I'll kill you!
Homer Simpson, you're under arrest for the murders of Mo Sislak and Apu Naasa Pasa...
Just Mo.
Just Mo.
I remember that line as well. That was great. Wow, what a epic day. Maggie, put it down.
Bad hair day.
2 people are dead? Oh, wait, I just got it.
Oh, good lord. That episode was a lot funnier than I remember it being. Just a lot of good verbal, like, written gags throughout that one. And the Roger Moore one's still probably my favorite of the episode. But that was a very fun story. That one definitely holds up. Let's have a look at the terror of Tiny Toon.
Tonight I'm going to suck your blood.
Oh, I love Dan Castellaneta's delivery on that.
Hey!
Sorry, but...
Do we get, like, nuclear batteries or something? Or, sorry, nuclear? I don't know. I'm never going to bother to learn how to pronounce that correctly. I'm sorry.
Oh, Homer, you're not going as a hobo again.
Going where?
Love it. Love it.
Mama took those batteries. She took them away.
Mama took those batteries. Size double A. Yes.
What's wrong with the TV? Color's screwed up.
Oh, that's awesome. Was Click out at this point? This is better than Click.
Lisa, we're characters in a cartoon. How humiliating.
Why are you laughing? Hey, they're laughing at your pain. That's mean. Let's teach them a lesson.
Why are you guys doing this then? What is the, you don't want anyone to enjoy it, but you really want to torture him in hilarious ways? Come on, guys. This is actually a really, really clever Halloween episode.
Hey, hey, wiggity, wiggity.
Fucking hell, Poochie's there. Yeah, that's all you get, Poochie.
That was close. Bart? Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to relax.
Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to relax.
Boring.
Reach, there's no cilantro in it. What? Oh, God! And out loud, this soup is out of control.
That is great.
Itchy's house. This is where we came in. Look! Dad, you gotta get us out of here.
Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Why there would only be a screen there at that point. Is that because that's where they entered the TV? I don't know.
Hurry home!
Piranhas. Oh my god, I don't remember this.
Lisa, look out! A skeleton!
That's a weird reaction from Marge to have. I mean, not really, but kinda. What's so scary? Like, what's dangerous about a skeleton? Whoa. Oh, they're tiny. Yeah, of course.
Here,
beautiful.
Oh, somebody's in love. That means you'll have to be neutered.
A fate worse than any cartoon. Yeah, that one was really clever. I do remember that, not very well though, but I do recall certain bits of that, and looking back on it now, that was a really, I think that's a bit of an underrated Simpsons Halloween story. So maybe they could have gone a little bit further with like some of the Looney Tunes aspect of it, but you've only got a short amount of time on these ones here. But Starship Poopers, is this going to have Kang and Kodos in it? I genuinely, we'll see if I remember this. I don't think I do though. I was having a look through some of the episode names in the next couple of episodes, the story names. I think by Treehouse of Horror 13, I'm going to be in uncharted territory. So we're getting there. But anyway, Starship Poopers, let's go.
Here comes the flying saucer.
Is this where Maggie gets alien legs? Oh, is this the one with Jerry Springer?
First baby tooth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember this one. This is great.
2.
Wait, mine came back. Look, Marge! Maggie lost her baby legs.
That's not how it works, Homer. That's right, Marge got impregnated by, I guess, Kang?
Come on, get off the...
This might be my favorite version of Maggie, to be honest. Maggie's dummy sucking is such a gimmick back in these days.
It's time I paid a visit to my daughter.
No.
Hello. Oh, great. Mormons.
And we've come to see my daughter.
Kang is Maggie's father.
You intergalactic hussy!
Homer!
Was he better than me?
When without warning, I was abducted by aliens.
Warning, prepare to be...
Without warning. Warning, first thing they said.
To put you at ease, we have recreated the most common spawning locations of your species. The backseat of a Camaro, an airplane bathroom, a friend's wedding, or the alley behind a porno theater.
Since I have no choice, I'll take the alley.
Whoa, okay, Marge.
Insemination complete.
Really? That seemed awfully quick.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
She will be guaranteed a lucrative civil service job for life.
Well, we can't compete with that, but nothing. Get your slimeless hands off her.
I'm guessing this was before Maury.
There's only one man who can settle an argument this bizarre.
By the way, rest in peace, Jerry Springer. He only died, like, very recently. At the time of recording this, anyway.
We have the extramarital extraterrestrial backstage in a soundproof booth where he can't hear us.
I hear all.
That might be my favorite line of this particular one. I hear all. Yeah, get him, Homer.
Yeah, I got a question for that gross thing, whatever it is.
Homer.
Nah, the green dude. Your green has some responsibility.
You can't bully my audience with your fancy ray gun. And now for my final thought.
I love the background.
What the Get the baby off, son of a...
Jerry Springer didn't solve our conflict.
And now he's dead.
Yeah, well, that's true. He is dead. Rest in peace.
Oh, you couldn't destroy every politician.
Just watch us.
Yeah, good work, Marge.
Let's go home.
Very well. I'll drive. I need blood.
I need blood. Alright, they finished very strong with Starship Poopers. Yeah, that's a great episode. It's funny how Jerry Springer became like a punchline in all sorts of TV shows. Like, Austin Powers parodied Jerry Springer, and it's always the same. It always results in the characters going just like full white trailer trash, yelling and screaming, swearing, getting bleeped out, throwing punches. That is the template for a good Jerry Springer parody, and The Simpsons did it fantastic. They even got in his final thought there at the end. And yeah, rest in peace to the man himself. Good old Jerry. Hell to Pay was a lot of fun, and so was The Terror of Tiny Toon. These were 3 really good episodes. I think I like these more than, like, you know, Easy Bake Coven, for example, and some of the very early ones. So I think this was a pretty solid episode of Treehouse of Horror. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Let me know what your favorite Treehouse of Horror episode is, and what your favorite, like, short story is. And yes, at some point in the future, I will be ranking all of these. I'm keeping my rankings going as I watch them, so that way I feel like I get a more legitimate ranking system going. But patreon.com/FWCI if you want to watch ahead to the 33rd Treehouse of Horror, because that's up there by now. And when this year's happens, whenever it happens, I'm hoping it times up pretty well. I'll be doing a reaction to the 2023 Treehouse of Horror at the end of the month. So subscribe, make sure you don't miss out. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.